Alright guys, we are back. This is the Great Fishing Is. We are playing Hearts of Iron 4 as Japan. We are essentially the puppet master. Okay, so we start out with Minchuko and Menguko. Menguko is about half the size. We've puppeted the reorganized nationalist China. We gave the People's Republic of China to Menguko as penalty for being communists. We've puppeted the Tibetan Empire, the Himalayan Empire, and one of my favorite names, which we're never going to be able to see the name of, the Thunder Dragon Empire. Alright, so we finished all that up. Let's go down and intimidate the crap out of Siam. So we're going to move our 44 divisions down there. Now we've got, oh wow, we've done a lot of building already. Let's see. I've already got that building up. Let's kind of go back to, our idea was to try to make Menchuko love us. And we're going to be building anti-air, and we're going to be building fortresses and all that stuff in their areas in an attempt to bring them more into the fold. Also to help protect us from the Soviets. Because let's face it, they're scary. The red threat is a real threat when they're on your border. Okay, Soviet Union and Finland have signed a white peace. See, I told you they were a threat. They attacked Finland. Sing-Kang joined the Comintern. That's bad. That means we can't just take Sing-Kang. Maybe we should build fortresses along their border too. We've been exercising these guys. Let's stop. Let their organization come back up. Grab some more here. Now that these forces are getting close, we're going to have their first push is going to be up here. Up this way. Do we have more? Nope. Alright, so we were building fortresses over here. Did we finish? Did we finish placing them is what I meant. Yeah. Yeah, we did. You know what, also, let's build a couple right there. Just because we know the Soviets are going to eventually bring their forces to bear. Forces of bear. Logistics. Okay, we're still a little short on motorized and light tanks. We are kind of working towards building up some medium tanks here. How are we looking on motorized? Light tanks. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We could start building, amongst all this other stuff, some factories within our own nation, right? Because we really haven't been doing that. We've been building up all of our friends. So let's build a couple like that. And they're at the bottom of the list, but don't worry because we are building like crazy. And these will build very, very, very quickly. I only did one level, except here. I did two. Okay. Oh, we've got a new type of light cruiser. That's awesome. It is 1940, so we need to get some of these researched. Let's get the new carrier. It's gonna take 112 days. And then we'll probably do the submarine. I don't know if we're gonna do a whole lot more than that. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so we've got just a bit until super heavy battleships are done. And then we can start pressuring Siam. And any moment there. Okay, super heavy battleships are done. Bulgaria has capitulated. Bulgaria? Oh, that's right. The Romanians. They got, I tell you, man, you can't mess with Romania. Pressure Siam. Let's see if they'll give in. If not, we should get a war goal on them. I think. This should provide, I think Siam's got a good bit of rubber. Let's take a look. Yep, 10, 80 rubber, 2 tungsten. Ooh, look at all that. Man, we can get the British to give us some stuff, huh? What if we just ask for it? I wonder if they'll do that. Probably not. Okay. Alright, so medium tanks, we've got 100 now. We've got a little bit more experience there. Medium tanks takes 200 for a single division. It's not quite. Let's, we're up to 16 with, we're going to end up with both of these. And then we'll have to add on to there. Oh, we're starting to have some attrition down here. Is that this one? That's that one. The southern Laos. Alright, so Laos is building. Let's pop that up a little bit higher. Cambodia will still build, just won't be as fast. And this this oil refinery will be soon. And that's going to be one we desperately need for that 7 oil, because we're producing some amazing ships. Not a ton of them. Not as many as I might like to. But we've got another super battleship building, and it's got not much longer left, right? And then wow, I had put down for 10 of these submarines. Let's go ahead and light up our new light cruiser. Let's give it lots of gun. Bring that reliability back up. Oh wow, that reliability never went down for the gun. You know what? Gun. That's awesome. Pop some more anti-air in there. Do we need it? You know what? I don't think we need it. Just gun. Boom. So our light cruiser 3 Mark 1. There we go. We're gonna pop this on the list to go next. Getting a little bit of lag. I'm sure you guys are. I apologize for that. I promise I'm getting a new graphics card. It's supposed to be in next week. Supposed to. And then that will solve a lot of the lag issues, just because I don't really have the I mean, it's not a bad graphics card. I can run the games and watch them. It's just recording them is unfortunately not something I'm always able to really do. How bad off on this are we? That's not what I need. Where's my resource? There we go. Can handle 20. It can handle 18, and it's handling 20. Okay, so that's not so bad. So the next upgrade should really do it in that region. And we're working on it. We're working on it. This one's pretty good. Actually built up the infrastructure pretty nicely around all these guys. This is great. When it comes time, we're going to be able to supply all of our guys. So purple and red are the ones that are going to be going into Siam if we have to. I kind of don't know which way I want it to go. We get plus 70%. This guy still has somebody getting over there. Yeah, these guys. What are you guys doing? I guess you're holding back because of the attrition. That's alright. I can deal with that. Plus they're holding a port. That's not bad. Doesn't hurt my feelings any. Alright, Siam. Come on, buddy. I kind of thought more would happen right here. Alright, so where do we want to go after Siam? Okay, so we definitely don't want to mess with Sing Kang right now. I kind of thought we were going to at first, but they're part of the common term. We don't want to mess with the common term until the allies get on our side for that. So if we can get Sing Kang, then we're surrounded by allies there. You're not allied with anyone except the United States is guaranteeing you. Maybe we could do naval invasions in Oman and then go through Saudi Arabia? We probably could, because we could build a port over on that side, like right there. 2, 3. Oh yeah, that'd be good. Start invading through there. Or, see out this way, everybody's allied with somebody. And anything on the North American continent, the United States is guaranteeing. Speaking of the which, they're doing war propaganda. They're moving themselves towards being an active state against whoever they choose to be. Not really what we want them to be doing. Alright, it is June 1940. Let's move our Navy a bit. Let's put them, what size? That's Naval Base 2. They probably can't handle that. 5, 1, 1, 10. Let's base you out of there. And we're going to patrol. Alright, we got our HOI4. Okay, that's our close air support. Let's go for that. Researching the carrier variant. Now, air experience. We've got some air experience. Air experience. What did I say? Airy? HOI4. Let's do the same thing we were doing before. Let's crank that engine up. Okay, and try to bring the... Oh, it didn't hurt the reliability. Okay, bring some... That will. Okay. If I do that... Just, we'll do the range. Reliability and engine make it hard to shoot down. There she goes. Okay. These guys are just pumping people out to me, aren't they? Speaking of the which, how are we looking here? Thunder Dragon Empire, they're way behind. Integrated Puppet Menguko, he's the one I'm kind of working on. We are building a good bit there. He's a puppet. Here we go. Menguko. 300 and... Kind of want to push that even further if I can. Oh, I see. I see. We're not building in there right now because we're having to build up this infrastructure. Do I need to build that one up yet? I don't. Let's get that going. I don't. Alright, so this one will be done in 56 days total. This one will be done in 29. So tell you what, let's do a little bit of, yeah, adjustment there, huh? Yeah, we'll do some staggering. That'll be good. And that will help our dear friends, Menguko. So that value should start going up soon because we're building in their area. Oh, that was I was looking at Menguko. I need to look at Menchuko. Menguko, Menchuko. Here we go. A little bit less. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're not terribly worried about it until we get Siam under control. Those hooligans in Siam, right? Alright. And then we could do naval base expansion. Kind of want to do battleship focus. Let's advance weapons. There's some decent little modifications there. Naval innovations. These will give us make upgrading cheaper. Okay. So none of these are super exciting, except for the fact we get the war goal against the Soviet Union. In 70 days instead of like 100 and something. Don't really care about the, oh, I don't have any warlords to subdue, do I? Okay, if I control, what? The British Raj. This is one that I'm not really sure about. Oh, this is if they have, okay, so if they go into revolution, then I can do that and it'll help them greatly. Right now, they are moving 30% to fascist. because I'm helping. 0.04 per day, I guess. Don't know what angle they're going on. Swaraj. The Quit India movement. India all forward. Seek help from the Soviets. And then the Indian People's Army. Let's see. Lessons of the Great War. British pilot. They've done all the industrial stuff. At least a ton of it. Strengthening ties with British investors. I don't want them to do that. Looks like they might be going down to expand their air. Huh. Not really sure which track gets them. Cancelled Cripps mission? Anyways, there's one that a series of events they can do that gets them towards freedom from the British. And the same goes for British Malaya. Oh, no, wait, they just have a generic tree. That's a shame. That's a shame. They shouldn't. I think Australia's got a specific tree. Yeah. Looks like they're going for rationing and recycling. Establish, okay. And they went for support the policy of appeasement. Strengthening their ties with the UK. Okay. So they didn't go anti-British. I think New Zealand also has. Wow, look at that. Strengthen the Commonwealth instead of... Okay, so they went pro-Commonwealth. And last one. South Africa also went pro-Commonwealth. Wow, the British got really lucky with that. Canada? Committing to the war. Strengthening the Commonwealth. Oh, man. Encourage colonial elite. Yeah, I think so. I think so. So we're probably not going to be able to do a whole lot with the Raj. That's okay. We'll we'll have to figure another way. We'll do naval invasion of Oman. I think nobody's guaranteeing Oman or Yemen. They'd be harder to do. Or Saudi Arabia. Iran, I just really don't want to deal with all those mountains. Where I think Oman, I mean, I don't think they're going to have the military to really fight us. They've only got 2. So we could sweep into Oman. They're not in any, yeah. Nobody likes them. Nobody cares about them. Spanish. I thought the Spanish joined the Axis. Oh, that was Romania. So what are the Axis doing right now? They don't seem to be doing much. The war doesn't seem to be really moving anywhere. Yeah, they really don't. 1940, they've kind of burnt themselves out. That's kind of crazy. Alright, pressuring Siam. Come on. Oh, this is taking... Oh, God, I'm paused. Why am I paused? No wonder it's taking forever. I was paused. I could release Korea. No, not gonna do it. It's mine. It's mine. Somebody has been staring at the game as I've been going around doing things, going, Fishnez, you're paused. Why are you paused? And the answer is I don't know. Let's move some of our Air Force down. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can only fit 200 here. Let's fit those groups. Throw them here. Put some pressure on Siam. He's still making his way. Okay, so I've got one that's made it, two that's made it. Okay, no, you went too far, my friend. There we go. Alright, and then these guys up here, I guess you could move down to here. Can you reach? No, that's going to reach till maybe to Burma? Eastern India? We don't really care about that. Yeah, why not? We'll just leave it there. Also, the air map for some reason lags a lot. On every recording I've ever seen. I don't really understand why. Ooh, what did we finish? Okay, so we finished a lot of stuff. We got light cruisers, the new light cruisers that we're making. Didn't we have a new battleship type 3? Yeah, that's the super heavy. Did we make a new variant of this? No, we don't really have the experience to do much of one. Let's throw him up here. We are definitely doing a massive naval force there. How are we looking? We have 4 carriers, 13 battleships, 17 heavy cruisers, 24 light cruisers, 96 destroyers, they're all ancient ones, we should really upgrade those, and 64 submarines in one fleet. One fleet. Now we're having some difficulty coverage in the Bay of Bengal. That's because we need a port to help us out, and part of it's because the older equipment is just not reaching. But that's okay. Not real worried about it. Okay. These little light units. At least they're low upkeep, right? What does our army consist of right now? Let's take a look. 1.1 million men, 99% equipment in the field. What am I short on? Looks like... oh, some motorized and some tanks. Light tanks, though. We're not going to build any... let's stop building light tanks. Cancel. We're going to do the last ones. And let's start training medium tanks. Medium tanks are going to deploy out of Tokyo. And then they are going to join with the glorious Purple Army. Glorious Purple! The Emperor is very proud of them. Okay, Marine divisions. We don't really have any invasions planned for our Marines, do we? I guess we could. Do we need it? Come in from the south? Do they have anything down here? They've got a city. They don't have a port. That's the British port. They have a port in Bangkok. Let's take our Marines and let's get them to delete their orders first. We've seen what happens when we forget to do that. We're going to plan a naval invasion from here to Bangkok. We're actually going to spread out to either side of Bangkok. And then our group is going to do a little secure area around Bangkok. Okay? And then, yeah, they will go whenever it's time. This is our Marines, right? That's our Marines. That's our Marines. They will go whenever it's time. And it's going to take them a little bit to get there and to get... yeah, I see they're starting to move. More district armies. Man, they must be producing the heck out of them. Got 9 of their own. Seems to be the same, and they've got 3 of their own. I'd kind of prefer it if they would keep theirs. Now the Soviets, I've noticed, haven't put anybody on our border. I'm kind of confused about that. They're attempting to expand the Red Fleet. Anti-capitalist. They're not worried about the fascists right now. They could reconcile with us. I'd be okay with that. They're not going to claim Sinkang. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Issue ultimatum to Siam. Amassing troops in Indochina close to the Siamese border, we have made it clear that our intent to use their land as a base for freeing Southeast Asia from European yeah, you know what I'm talking about, is sincere. Colonialism. Hopefully, by allowing them the option of joining us in a military alliance, effectively making Siam a puppet state of the Japanese Empire, we can avoid a meaninglessly one-sided invasion. Or, of course, if they reject it, this will be tantamount to a declaration of war. No, it is not too aggressive. Siam accepts the ultimatum. Phaethon has wisely decided to accept our ultimatum and forge a military alliance between our nations. Effectively, we will be able to use Siam as a base for future operations in the Pacific. Aha, this will be amazing. All right, so number one thing we need to do. So all of our military buildup is now unnecessary. We are going to build a. What's going on? Maybe we need to let some time go. All right, let's get those bonuses for our naval forces. Why can I not build in Siam? I want to build a naval base right there. Oops. Shift click. I want to make that a level 10. So effectively, what happened there? It says effectively they were our puppet. Are they not really our puppet? Or do we just have military access? I don't like this. Says they are a puppet. But I can't build yet. Italy lays claim to Greek territory. All right, that is kind of outrageous. I don't want them to do that. Maybe I have to build other things first. Okay, there we go. Now they're targeted. Okay, just took a little bit. Let's build a level 10 there, and we'll get that when we get there. That's fine. Advanced machine tools. That's awesome. We didn't completely forget about our industry. We just mostly did. Speaking of which, let's how's our electronics doing? It's 1940. Let's get our research bonus. 5% research bonus. Can't beat that. The thing is now is we don't really have anywhere for our militaries to be. Do we? Alright, so let's put a halt on most of this. Our Marines. Let's delete their orders. Give them a new invasion plan. Their new invasion plan is going to go to Oman. They're going to invade right here. Smack dab right there. Okay, to do that, we're going to have to cover all of this area in naval forces. So, our Navy can't quite reach that far yet. We're going to really have to get this naval base built quickly. So let's do that. Let's throw that one on top. Boop. And then we will throw this other one down a couple slots. I mean, we're cool with it being built soon. Leon Trotsky has been assassinated. He is Joseph Stalin's kind of competitor. Don't really have a solid use for these guys to be in there right now. I mean, they're going to have to be ready to book it and move as soon as possible. Which, where they're at now, is probably alright. we go. We'll have to come up with better battle plans for them in the future. Now our Marine group, we didn't give them a front line. They're going to take... Well, there's 13 of them against 2, so let's just have them try to take everything. We're going to make sure that we have... got 45 days. We don't have the naval base yet. What are we doing on that? It's going to take 22 days to build the first level of that base. So what we're going to have to do is split our navy, put part of it on this side, and then see if we can cover this area. Because we've got this covered right now, I think. Alright, there's our carrier support. Let's, oh, no. Start working on those strategic bombers. We want to kind of keep those in the queue a little bit. Upgrade our carrier close air support to the newest model. Grab this guy, throw him in this. Let's unpause because we don't need to be paused. The Kentai fleet, let's split in half. Okay, new fleet is going to have he seems pretty good. We'll put him on here. We'll select this fleet 1. He is going to be based out of there as soon as we get a chance. We don't have that particular one yet. That fleet. Let's check our Kentai fleet. They need to redo their patrol. Their patrol needs to be here, here, and here, because of the way that line goes. And our second group will have to go here, here, and here, because they can only patrol 3 regions. But we really need that naval base. 15 days. Okay, let's make sure we can get our navy there before we go nuts with this. If we can't get the breach, maybe we can modify. Maybe we can just have submarines go out here. Actually, that being said, let's take our 2 fleets. Oops. We have both of them. Go ahead and remerge them, and then let's take all submarines. Okay, so here we go. Create a new fleet. Let's take all submarines. We'll give them this guy. We're going to select our submarine fleet. Okay. I've got better coverage, but I don't have great coverage. What if I took just... create a new fleet with just the newer submarines? Submarine 2s. They might have the range. Well, we've got a lot of submarine 1s. We don't really need them to do anything except be there. That's the thing. Pause for a second. Select this group. See what your range is. It's better. It's not good enough. Alright, so we'll just keep that as, we'll give you a commander, we don't really care. Alright, so this was our naval thing. Do we have anything here that's going to increase our range? Submarine organization. Destroyer sub detection, what's this do? Submarine surface, well, that's going to help our submarines. They're going to need it because they're not the greatest subs. Guess we just have to wait on that, port to start getting built. I will remember what button to hold down. It's Control, and I keep hitting Shift. Okay, so that's all those guys. One day, okay, so we've got a port now. Let's take our submarine fleet 2. Control right click to set that as their home base. Okay, go to port. Oh, now they've got it. Now they've got it. So patrol. Oh, they can't quite reach that. Alright. Details. Let's go for submarine 3. What about our submarine fleet 1? If they're based out of that. No. What about our Contive fleet? Oh, just so close. It's crazy. Alright. Okay, we can't afford to do that to those poor guys. Because they're too big of a fleet. What am I doing here? Kentai. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. Control right click. Send home base there. And then you patrol from there, you're still not reaching. Alright, so patrol here, here. Where are you not? Patrol here, here, here. And then we'll take Fleet 2. That's all my Type 2 submarines. They are based here, Northern Malay. Man, I'll have to start my invasion somewhere else, but that's okay. You're going to patrol here, here, and here. Oh, I just can't quite get into that region. So I'll have to start here, my naval invasion, but I think we can do it. Army 24 is getting too big. Let's take one of our dudes and send him to... who's this? Army 3. Nope. One of our dudes right here. There we go. So Army Red is going to have to go to orange now. Stuff here is going to have to go to orange. Yeah. Alright, so let's redo our plans. Sucks. Unless we do it... Can we do it from here? Let's start here. And let's do our invasion is going to go here, right? We could do that. And then our plan is to take that. Okay, so that should put us within reach. Excellent. It's going to take some planning and our guys have to get there. But that's alright. I think they'll be okay. Okay, so now we just have to justify on Oman. Bingo! Alright guys, we've got the planning stages done. We're going to start moving into the Middle East. We're going to get some of that wonderful tasty oil that we are still lacking. Holy crap. I'm assuming there's oil in Oman. I mean, there's always oil in them. Yeah, there's two. Oh my god. Oh my god. And what about Saudi Arabia? 3. Iraq. We're going to have to hit Iraq to get oil. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Anyways, we'll get there. We're gonna go get the oil we need. And I will see you guys next time. So this is the Great Fish Niz. Don't forget to hit like or dislike. Leave your comments. And I'll see you next time. I'm out.